My apologies for the delay with this. I was quite literally getting my appendix taken out. Woohoo! So here's the story of my date with the ick boy. I can't believe I just called him ick boy. That is so mean, and I take it back, okay? That's not something that you call anyone ever, okay? I was just saying that so you guys know which video I'm referring to. So this is the boy that said LOL in our text beforehand, okay? Just so you know. So a lot of you guys said that he might be texting that way because he was nervous and he was trying to just like keep the conversation lighthearted, which he was definitely very nervous. I could tell as soon as I walked up to him, he was like fumbling his words and all that, which is all good. I was nervous too, like it's fine, you know? But we go outside, we went to this really nice rooftop bar, we got some drinks and we're chatting, and the first 20 minutes or so were great, no complaints. But then he brings up his ex-girlfriend. And this is not the first time this has happened to me on a date. Surprisingly, a lot of my dates have brought up their ex-girlfriends. Why? I don't know. Please tell me if I'm alone in this, because I just don't know why it always happens to me. But he says that he just got out of a 7-month relationship. And I was like, oh, when did it end? And he's like, well, the first or second week in February. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, so it's literally been 3 weeks, like max, since he got out of this relationship. And so I asked, I was like, are you sure you're ready to be dating again? Like 3 weeks isn't that long to kind of get over a 7-month relationship. And he's like, yeah, you know, I wanted to give myself a couple weeks just so that I wasn't rebounding or anything, because that's not fair to the person that I take out on a date. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I respect that. So like, how many dates have you been on since you ended it? And he was kind of like, well, I don't know. And just kind of like bounced around the question. So then I flat out asked him, like, am I the first person that you've taken on a date since then? And he was like, well, yeah. And I'm like, great. So I'm the rebound. Lucky me. And then I got annoyed because I was like, you know what? I signed up to go on a date with someone who wants to date, not someone who wants me to be their rebound. So I just flat out told him, I was like, you know what? I appreciate you being honest with me about that. But like, I'm going to be honest too. And I don't want to waste my time going on dates with someone who's not ready to date. Like, I'm not into hookups. I don't want to just date around for fun. Like, I'm trying to date. And so like, if you're not ready for that, this just like isn't it. And then after that, it got very awkward because it was like at the beginning of our date and we had just gotten there. So we weren't just gonna like go home. So we continued to chat. And then I learned a lot about his ex-girlfriend. She's 23, I'm 26, and he's 27, about to be 28. And a lot of you guys commented in the last video too that maybe he was saying LOL because he was like really young. And he's not young, he's older than me, but I think maybe he like got it because he was dating someone so much younger before. Maybe that's how they talk to each other or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a part 2 real quick.